What's up, everybody? So today is going to be a comparison of the Bose SoundLink versus the Anker Soundcore Mini. Now, you might be wondering why I'm comparing these two devices, and I'll tell you why. Anybody who knows anything about tech or speakers, anything like that, knows that these two devices, well, they're not in the same ballpark, man. The Bose SoundLink is like a $200 device, like $160 something. And the Anker you can get for, $30. But we're going to see something here, and after I play a little sound test from both of them, we're going to go into the specs about them. So here we go.
Hello 151, November dogs, so run, kitty, run. We gon' drink it until we dumb, diddy, dumb, bum, biddy, bum. Here Kansas City come, so give me some. 151 rum, pineapple juice and Malibu, caribou, get them all now. Make baby girl come, out of a shell and raise hell. We gon' party till the cops come. 151 rum, pineapple juice and Malibu, caribou, get them all.
Alright, now we're gonna switch over to the Anker Soundcore, and I want you to hear the difference. So we're going to go ahead and disconnect from here.
Style 03, disconnected, ready to pair.
And we're going to find the Soundcore Mini. And we're going to play the exact song. We had a phone call. We're going to play that exact song. And we're just going to see the difference here. Keep in mind the SoundLink Mini is the cheaper device.
Get them all now, make baby girl come out of a shell and raise hell. Don't stop till the cops come. I see double, I see triple, might be trouble, might see pistol. We ain't tryna hear you haters sucking on sickle. We living it up in true civil. One to your May bro, unto your day go. Why I'm the one to drink you under the table. And all the ladies.
Now, the reason why I did that is obviously to show the sound difference between the two. I think the Bose has a little bit deeper of a sound, but the Anker can rock along with it. The Anker's a little bit cheaper. Well, a lot cheaper actually. It's a little bit more portable. Now, obviously the Bose is going to have a little bit better of a battery. But the Anker isn't too shabby. You get about 15 hours of music playback on the Anker here. So it takes me a couple days to go through that. The Bose, you're going to get about 17 or 18 hours. You got to figure it's a bigger battery, but it's power and a much bigger speaker and a much bigger bass, or much more bass. Now, we could test these at full volume, but I'm not going to do that because it would distort the sound in the video. Personally, for the convenience factor, for the sound, for the cost, you compare both to multiple devices. So, or what I mean is, if you have a phone that's capable of it, you can pair your phone to both of these devices. Like today, I have it set up for the Anker to accept phone calls, the Bose to play music. But for what you get for the cost, for the price difference, I think the Anker is the way to go. Anker, they're both really good products. They're both really, really dependable companies. I haven't dealt with customer service at Bose, but I have with Anker on a pair of headphones I had a couple years ago. The customer service is great. I think for the portability, for the price, for the almost the same sound quality, I'm going to say that the Anker is probably the way to go. They're both really bassy. They both got really huge batteries. The Bose is more of a saturated sound and a matte feel to it. It's kind of a harder plastic. The Anker feels like kind of like a plastic, but like a aluminum also. It's weird, but Anker's a little bit more slippery. So the Bose has to go to the Bose for you're probably not going to drop it. But with these, you don't really keep them in your hand. They're Bluetooth speakers. You take them, you set them somewhere, and you listen to whatever you're listening to. But I'd say for the cost and everything, Anchor's probably the way to go. The Bose takes probably about 5 hours to charge, whereas the Anchor is more like 3. They're both micro USB. Both have the controls, turn volume up, volume down, skip, next. But I think for the price difference, man, you just got to go with the Anchor, dude. It's not that much of a quality difference to justify the price between the two. Later.